Hey guys, Nick here from Just Feed Studios. I just wanted to make this video for you guys. It's really short. It's not quite a trailer reaction because I already saw it, and it's not really a trailer. It's 28 seconds, but and as well, my setup probably sucks because it's really late at night, and I just found out about this. But because so many of you guys are Transformers fans, and I'm literally head into production of Transcrafters Revenge of the Dragon, which, yeah, that's the official title. You guys seem to like the trailer. We should have, I can't announce when episodes are coming out. I have a date, and I will say that it is very soon. In fact, sooner than you might think. But anyway, without giving away too much about that, I'm here to talk about Transformers 5, which they have officially released the title for and a little teaser. So I'm going to play the little teaser, and then we're going to talk about it for a sec. So here we go. So yeah, that's it. So we got some stuff to talk about here. So first off, what it starts off on is Optimus's face. It is messed up because at the end of Age of Extinction, he flew up into space. This is probably going to be a few years after that. We don't know what happened. We don't know who sent Lockdown. There's a lot of questions that were not answered at the end of Age of Extinction. So, by the fact of how messed up his paint is, and the purple eyes, my theory is Unicron at the moment. When I saw Transformers 4, I initially thought it was the Quintessons, or Quintessons. I always forget how you pronounce their names, but I always thought it was them who sent Lockdown, but the purple eyes are really making me think that it's Unicron. Because Unicron, I was hoping would be the villain in either, Age of Extinction. I was hoping that he would be the big bad, and instead we got Lockdown, which I thought was a little odd, but oh well. So yeah, the purple eyes. It makes me think that Optimus found out who sent Lockdown. It was Unicron, and Unicron is now using Optimus as his weapon, essentially. Meaning the other Autobots might have to fight Optimus at the beginning of the movie. And then we get to this right here. Now, what I want to talk about is the font. This is miles apart from the traditional font we've seen with Transformers. If you look at, I'm going to flash it on screen right now, the Revenge of the Fallen title thing, it was very, and I've looked at that title probably 100 times for Transcrafters, but it's very sleek with a lot of sharp edges. This is very blunt, kind of rounded, which I find very, very odd, personally. And then we get to this right here. This is the key thing right here. The Last Knight. So they're really, I think, gonna stress and continue with Optimus being a knight, which is what kind of he was meant to be in Age of Extinction, because all the Autobots were based off something from history, more or less. Bumblebee was kind of a ninja. Shoot, it's been so long since I saw those movies. Drift, Blue Autobot, yeah. He was based off a samurai, and Optimus was based off a knight. It looks like they're definitely going full-on into it and making Optimus a full-on knight persona. The original trilogy was focusing on him being a prime, the last prime. Now it looks like they're focusing on it being the last knight, which is very odd. It looks like they're taking a step away from the traditional Transformers mythos, and I'm not quite sure how I feel about that, because ideally what I would want to see is a G1 style. Let me say it this way. The reason Transcrafter Season 1 was so fun for me, it was because it was giving me the chance to tell the original Transformers movie the way I thought it should have been told, through kind of the eyes of Minecraft. So I did have some limitations, and I still tried sticking fairly close to the original movie. But if you do look back at the original Transformers movie, it got a lot right. I mean, it did have a lot of that stupid Bay humor and sex innuendos that I wasn't a big fan of, but it still had that premise. It felt like Transformers, and slowly I feel like they're starting to drift away from that a little bit more. But then again, if they bring in Unicron, that could be the most G1 thing that they have done since the first Transformers movie, when we first saw all the Autobots and Decepticons on screen together. So if Unicron is the big villain, I'd be okay with them pushing Optimus being the last knight as opposed to the last Prime. But anyway, let me know what you guys think of this down in the comment section below. I'd love to talk with you guys about it, as well as this is more hype for Transcrafters Season 2 Revenge of the Dragon, which again is coming out really soon. I can't tell you a date, but it's very soon. I'd show you some clips, but again, I don't want to spoil anything. But as soon as the first episode comes out, I will do a Q&A, so ask me your questions. And I will see you guys next time. Peace. Woo!